Welcome to another edition of Midlife Vibes Construction Update here at the Disneyland Resort. We are going to start off today with the parking structure update, the Clio parking structure update, right next to Mickey and Friends. So as you can see, here is the Mickey and Friends parking structure. And as I go around, it is a busy day, Saturday here at the parking, at the park in general, I should say. But I want to show you guys something interesting that they have added over here. If you look at the escalator ramps, look at the escalator ramps, you guys. There they are. In full force. You have 1, 2, and 3 ramps right there. So cool. Now you can kind of see how the ramps are going to go and how they're going to come down and how people are going to unload from the parking structure over here to there. Now there's also the elevators right there, which the elevators go down and then you'll come through here and you'll come out and you'll come into this area here, which will be security, and then you'll board over here somewhere, either right here or underneath, and you're going to board right there and you're going to be able to get on your tram and head on over. There's also building a bridge on the other side, which we're going to take a look at, to be able to walk to downtown Disney and cross over the street, so that way you don't have to cross the street and get in the way of the cars. It's kind of a safety thing. But if you look right here, there is a bridge right here and it connects the 2 parking structures. Look at it. These are all bridges right here that connect the 2 parking structures. You can see you have a walkway right here. If you look closely, you have a walkway right there. You can see it, the walkway, and then there's cars that can drive on the other side of that cement wall right there. And if you're walking from this parking structure, you will walk all the way down, all the way over there, and then you can take the bridge into downtown Disney and eventually get into Disneyland. Or if you're parking in this parking structure, you'll cross over and you'll take the escalators down and you can take the tram right here. Now let's move on over to the top floor and see what we can see from there. So I'm just showing you right now, they're still building the bridge right here. You can see it. And this is what's connecting right onto the parking structure. This cement wall right here is the original cement wall that was on this parking structure. That'll be torn down pretty soon. And this will be a walkway and a driveway for cars to get from one parking structure to the other. Pretty neat. Something else that I have not seen before was this. They have a building down here which is underneath the ramps on how you're going to be getting into the parking structure. So I don't know if that's going to be like a new break room or storage area for different things, for cones and different things that have to deal with the parking structures, but they're going to have a lot of attendants down here guiding traffic and making sure the cars go in the right way. Oh look, look. Construction vehicle, moving pipes. Those are clean water pipes, I believe. And there he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Construction Vehicle Man. So it's pretty cool that they are already on the top floor. They are already working all the way on the top floor here. Oh wait, no wait, there's one more floor, sorry. Because look there's the entrance right there to the almost top floor. And then you're gonna go up a little bit higher and come over here to the top floor. So we are 1 floor away from being completely done here. The constructionites out here working away. They're the superheroes in my life right here, building and expanding Disneyland for us. It's super awesome. But man, I just can't believe how fast they put up this parking structure and how soon it's going to be opening up. It's just amazing. I know they have deadlines and they really need to get this thing built because the crowds are coming. When Star Wars Land comes, so do the crowds. We have now jumped over to the other side of the parking structure to hit the Star Wars Land, the back side of Star Wars Land, the 9th wonder of the world. And you can see there are some rock formations there or petrified trees. They're really starting to really color those in nicely. I'm just gonna shoot through this really quick, not stay here too long because we've seen most of this stuff, but you can see the coloration of the petrified trees and the different things are really starting to take shape. There is a lot going on, and there's one that's sticking out right there at the top that they've really colorized a lot. And if you look down here, that's the back side of Rise of the Resistance, you guys, is happening. Look, they planted some trees right there. So you can kind of see they're finalizing everything. They got the pavement down, they got some planters down, they got a backstage area for the cast members. They got the cool queue line building right over here with trees and bushes on top. And I'm gonna jump over here and I'm gonna show you something really neat that I just saw. So I moved over here because look what I saw, you guys. They are in the process of building a berm in Star Wars Land. Now Star Wars Land is going to be to the left of that berm, and to the right is backstage. They'll be planting more trees and stuff on there. But there was a dirt mover thingamabobber pushing dirt up the berm. I just saw it. I wish I could have got it on video, but there they are right there backstage building a new berm. That building right behind there, that's the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh right there. So that's the Winnie the Pooh ride. That's Critter Country on the other side of all those big trees right up there. But right there, you guys, they're building a berm. I haven't seen that one before, so that's new to me. So that's pretty sweet. Now let's head on over to the other side over here so we can see the progress of the bridge work from the parking structure to downtown Disney. Alright guys, I am standing on the street right there. I was on top of that roof over there on that parking structure, and now I am over here on the street. I just wanted to show you guys what the escalator is looking like. This is the lowest escalator right there on the new parking structure. It looks like it's already got some of the mechanics in there too right there. The bigger ones did not, but the small one does. And like you saw from the earlier, you go from this big round thing right here and then down into the tram. And then they're also building a bridge, which is going to go from the parking structure right here, and it's going to go across the street over there, which I'm going to go across the street over there. I'm going to make Becky walk a little bit with me and see kind of where we think the bridge and the pathway is going to be. So we're looking into the bottom floor of the parking structure here, you guys, and you can see they're building a wall right there. They're building a wall, so this might confirm some of the rumors that they're going to be loading the trams underneath in the bottom floor of the parking structure, because they don't build walls on parking structures here at Disneyland, because that's for car parking. So maybe they will be loading the tram underneath. So now I'm on the other side of the street where you can see the parking structure right there through the trees. You can kind of see some of it right there. Right there, that thing right there, coming down from there, there's going to be a bridge that's going to cross the street and come into this parking lot right here. And from this parking lot right here, there is some construction stuff here. I think this is where they're holding some of the construction stuff. But from this parking lot right here, you come through and there's downtown Disney over there. Now, I don't think they're just going to run a walkway right through the middle of the parking lot, because then you still have to cross through cars and stuff. What I think is going to happen is, if I come back over here, the bridge is going to come across the street and kind of wind you down over here. And there's all sorts of markings and stuff on the ground and everything over here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to bring you down over here, come around, and now the place where they will eliminate parking spots is going to be down here. They're going to eliminate the parking spots over here because the bridge will come down and curve around, and I think this last parking way right over here is where you will see this will be turned into a walkway. So they will lose the parking structure, or not the parking structure. They will lose the parking spots over here. And you can see it's the middle of a Saturday. Nobody's using these parking spots anyway right now. And it's a busy holiday weekend. But you can see, if you come over here, they have more words right here on the ground. DLB 1+50 point on curve. So I'm assuming, I can see it right here, that the bridge is going to come through here and curve its way right down here and come around and take you through here. And there's another thing on the ground right there that says GPI with a circle on it. I don't know what any of these things mean, so if you know what any of these mean, let me know. There's a red marking right here on the ground. Maybe that's for where like the poles are going to go into the ground, or there's going to be something in the ground right there. There's another red marking on the ground right up here. But I'm pretty sure you're going to see this become the walkway into downtown Disney from the parking structure. Now they're doing this because A, there's going to be twice as many cars going into those parking structures as there used to be. So that would mean they would need twice as many trams if that was the only way in. Or if a lot of people decide to walk, that would be twice as many people crossing the street where cars are. And that's not very safe. So I think by building a bridge and having people walk through here, they don't hit any of the car traffic. Now, obviously there's a bush right here right now, but I'm pretty sure that this will all be changed and go away. And then you'll just keep walking down that way, and I'm gonna keep going. I have to go around a curve here. Let me get on the other side. Okay, I was standing over there, and now I made it onto the other side here. So either they're gonna keep walking you down there, or they're gonna walk you right here, and like maybe this is like employee parking or something, and so they don't have to worry about too many cars coming this way. But if they do, I'm not sure if they're gonna walk you over there, because I do see like I do see the markings on the ground over here. There's like a red marking right here, and there was some other red markings like right here. There's a little red marking, and there was some other markings over here also. So I'm wondering if they're going to take you and just walk you down here, and maybe that's employee parking on the left, where they don't have to worry about so much traffic as like shoppers and stuff like that. And they're gonna walk you all the way in over here. And let me get you there really quick here. Hold on a second. Let's fast forward this. Okay, we made it back to Becky here. She's live streaming right now. But this is where I think that it'll dump you off. It'll either dump you off right here onto this pathway, or they're gonna move you to another pathway, which is gonna be up here. And let me show you that real quick. So they might dump you off, like keep you going straight over there, and then bring you in the right turn and bring you back over to this direction here. So that's all I got for this week's construction update. Sorry for the abrupt stop there, but we met up with some friends and just had such a great time that I didn't shoot anything else. So thank you for joining us here on Midlife Vibes and this construction update. Hopefully I'll get you some more coming up soon. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe. Love all you guys.